had 2 12-hour shoots in the last 36 hours.
Well, I have been shopping for at least 2.5 hours. Get up, you look great.
Phoebe, you are such a slave driver. What did you get?
Oh, look at this lovely blouse.
Phoebe, I look horrible in orange.
Oh, it's just a fool.
I'm not wearing that piece of junk.
Well, Mr. Jean-Pierre says you are wearing it Tuesday for his shoot, for his fall season.
Forget it, Phoebe. I'm not wearing that.
Listen, darling.
That's divine. Let me see it.
Only if you wear that.
This isn't even my size anyway. This is beautiful, though.
You
I
are just
love
such a complainer. Why do I put up with you anyway? And look at this. Stella, oh, you look stunning. Oh, my God.
It's kind of shoddily made. What else?
Here, you're gonna probably not like that either. If I say I hate it with that, will you love it then?
How many animals died to make this little number?
Oh, not enough to make you
Come
happy.
on. What's that?
Oh, this is a little number for myself. This is just lovely.
You always get yourself the most sexy things, and you get me these. Look at this. It's a monstrosity.
Well, I have to look good too, you know.
You said you were going to get me a dress for the dance tomorrow night.
Well, just a minute. I haven't shown you everything. Look! Twiggy, watch out, because here comes Stella.
Oh my God. This is really hot.
That is so hot.
Where'd you get it?
Oh, who could that be? It must be Sheila for cocktails. Philip, get the door! Where are you, man?
Well, I'll try on this great new dress.
Philip!
Phoebe!
Gladys!
Start up a flight of stairs.
I know I didn't call, but it's kind of an emergency.
Well, what are you doing here anyway?
Oh, Phoebe, I've come thousands of miles. I left Herman. I just threw a few things in a bag. I've come to stay with you and Della in the big city. I'm ready to be an independent woman now.
You must have left leave of your senses as well, woman. What are you doing leaving that man? What do you have besides him?
Phoebe, I thought you would be supportive of me.
Oh my God!
Phoebe, look at this great... Mother,
Della.
what in the fuck are you doing here? We agreed 6 months, no contact. I can't believe this. This pisses me off. You just don't want to see me have any fame at all. You just hate me. I can't believe it. I am so angry at you. Phoebe, get her out of here.
Oh, Della, I don't blame you. Actually, I'm wondering what the bitch is doing here myself.
Bitch.
Why
Della.
did you feel this way?
Della.
I was only being nice to her for you.
I'm your mother, Della, and it's a time of need. Ask your father if you want to know what I mean. What do you mean? I don't get that. I've left Herman, and I've come here to live in New York with you and Phoebe, and you turn on me like this. Oh. But what will Daddy do without you? How will he eat? He doesn't even know how to cook a sandwich. He can have one of his girlfriends fix him a sandwich. Girlfriend? Don't listen to your aunt. I've been the laughingstock of Millville for 40-odd years. Everyone but you has known about your father's affairs. What are you saying? He's been sleeping with other women? The neighbor woman, Mrs. Ralston. That's been going on for 35 years.
Mrs. Ralston made cookies for me when I was a kid.
Mrs. Ralston made more than cookies for your father.
Phoebe, what's going on?
Phoebe knows all about it.
I know that you're a paranoid witch, and your husband's
You
been
are
nothing
just
but good
lying.
to you.
You're lying to my daughter.
I know what's best for Della, more than you know what's best for your daughter.
Are you
That's
here
why
because-
she came with me.
Are you here because you want to take me back home with you?
Getting something new. Stay for a year or two. Pick up the pieces where you think they might land.
Della, let me tell you something about this modeling business, darling.
Oh, God, Phoebe, you're always talking business. My mother is here. She's in the bathroom.
But your mother being here could spoil our business.
I don't see what my mother has
I
anything to
don't believe her story. I don't believe that Herman is the horrible monster she's telling us that he is. I believe that she's here to get between you and I. And I don't plan to let that happen because I've got too much rolling on this deal. to let her trip it up now. Do you understand me? I won't let that bitch fuck up my life. I've built a lot with you and I, Della. And there's nothing that's going to come between us. I don't see when you disagree with me in this matter, do you?
Would you lighten up, Phoebe?
Lighten up my ass. You just wait and see. Go ahead. Listen to her gag. Listen to her what she has to say. And let me tell you something, darling. You'll be singing a different tune come morning. But I'll let you swim in your own bio, and you'll see that Aunt Phoebe is right. Because Phoebe's fabulous faces will take you to fabulous places, or will dump you in the gutter right where I found you.
Oh, Gladys girl, who are you trying to kid? You're no modern woman. Look at the way they live. I can't believe this place. It's filthy. And she's got a servant. Oh. And Herman, what if he knew that you were here on this wild goose chase to get your daughter back? What would he think if he heard you saying that you'd left him? Dishonoring our marriage of 40 years. But Mother will do anything to get her daughter back.
Does she sell voodoo dolls? By the hundreds. I can't believe my mother is doing this. But I'm gonna beat her at her own game. I'm gonna encourage her to live here in Manhattan and seek out this new life that she wants so much. I'm gonna beat her. She's gonna crack in a week.
I'm in apartment 21. Stop by the hands.
Stella,
Say how you doing,
I really need
you old son of a gun.
All right, Mom. I'm here. Go ahead.
Look at it,
Look,
folks.
Stella, I haven't asked you for much in this life, but I'm really kind of down and out right now with your father and I splitting up, and me here, a single woman in your 50s in Manhattan.
Yes,
I need your
Mother,
support.
I get that. That's fine. I've decided I'm not talking about Phoebe, but I think that you can have an apartment here in town. I make enough to give you an apartment. If you'd like that, that would be fine, Mother. I think it would be great that you branched out like you said, and maybe, you know, who knows, maybe Phoebe could give you a job down at the modeling agency. You could type something or something, and
We could spend some time together.
Mother, dinner maybe once a week. I'm very busy. I'm
Maybe
doing
some
a shoot
shopping?
almost every day, Mother. I'm a very busy model.
I understand that,
This doesn't
honey.
mean you're moving into my life. It means you're moving into Manhattan.
Well, I guess that'll have to be enough for now.
I guess so.
Down and right side.
Oh, listen, Gladys, I've got the most fabulous idea. You stay here with us in the apartment. You can stay in Philip's room. He's due for a vacation anyway, and as you said, the apartment is rather a mess, so perhaps you could do a better job than Philip. I'll double your salary. You'll be here and away from that horrible monster of a husband that you so desire to get away from, and as you say, anything would be better than back home. Now, wouldn't it? Don't worry, Gladys. We'll keep you busy. I'll keep my thumb on the back of your neck and make sure you don't